You are listening to The Vocal Technologist. Spoken Tech for your ears.
Okay, let's unpack this. The world of AI is moving at, well, warp speed, isn't it? It's really not just for the tech titans anymore. It's genuinely reshaping everything, boardroom strategies, our daily apps, you name it.
Yeah, absolutely. And what's truly captivating, I think, is just seeing these tools integrate so rapidly into our lives and into business workflows too. So our goal here really is to cut through the noise for you, give you a sharp, concise understanding of the key developments, the user numbers, the big debate shaping AI right now.
Exactly. We've basically sifted through the latest stuff articles, research to pull out those crucial bits of knowledge, a direct path for you to understand what really matters at this moment. So first thing, AI has officially gone beyond being a nice to have. It's now pretty much a top-down mandate for productivity in a lot of companies. Notion just did this survey, 1,000 product and engineering leaders, and it highlighted some major pain points, things like incompatible workflows, not enough resources, and yeah, still dealing with data quality issues. So how are the leading companies actually getting past these hurdles?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Yeah.
The real insight here is that successful AI integration isn't just about, buying the tech. It's about meticulously redesigning those workflows and, crucially, tackling data quality head-on right from the start. Companies like OpenAI, like Pinecone, they're not just adopting AI, they're kind of becoming AI native, you could say.
Right, it's fundamental.
Exactly. And that fundamental shift is what actually delivers those measurable productivity gains people are looking for.
And it's not just businesses feeling it, right? Consumers are driving this huge explosion in adoption. Get this, ChatGPT is apparently nearing 700 million weekly active users.
Wow, 700 million.
Yeah, that's a massive leap from 500 million just back in March. It just underscores how much consumers are embracing these tools.
Truly incredible numbers.
So, okay, from that massive adoption, let's pivot a bit. Let's talk about the relentless race for the next big thing, because behind the scenes, these companies are really battling it out. What are we seeing on the bleeding edge? There are whispers circulating about Anthropic's Claude Opus 4.1.
Configuration files seem to hint at maybe improved reasoning or planning capabilities, and their internal safety system is apparently undergoing serious red teaming.
Right, basically ethical hackers trying to break it.
Exactly. Find vulnerabilities before anyone else does. Could this be Anthropic's answer to the GPT-5 we're all expecting?
It certainly signals an incredibly intense competitive landscape. I mean, this rapid pace of iteration in the foundational models, it just means we're constantly on the brink of new breakthroughs. It really is a game of leapfrog, isn't it? Companies pushing each other, innovating like mad to grab that market share.
And speaking of innovation, or maybe controversy, XAI just launched Grok Imagine. It's a tool that creates 15-second videos with audio from text prompts. And well, in true Grok fashion, it includes a spicy mode allowing NSFW content. That's a pretty stark contrast to most other mainstream AI image tools out there. Yeah, that choice is fascinating. It really reflects very different philosophies on content moderation, within the AI development world. On one side, you've got the guardrails, the controlled outputs. On the other, this push for sort of unfiltered creative freedom, even if it's controversial. It highlights a core tension developers are definitely wrestling with.
Okay, then there's QuanImage. This is a massive model, 20 billion parameters. They call it a multimodal diffusion transformer, or MMDIT. And it sounds like a real game changer for putting text inside images.
Complex text rendering.
Right. Imagine it flawlessly doing multi-line layouts, fine print, in any language, even complex ones like Chinese or Japanese, and keeping it looking realistic even when you edit the image. That seems like a huge step for visual text stuff.
Definitely big advancement there.
So, okay, we've seen these incredible advancements, but, let's inject a bit of a reality check here. An analyst from Open Philanthropy recently pushed back against some of the hype, arguing quite clearly that, look, an Alzheimer's cure is not arriving in the next 10 years, even with AI.
Yeah, and you've hit on a really crucial point there. While AI offers immense potential for acceleration in some areas, we just can't ignore the very real, very human bottlenecks that still exist. We're talking years needed for clinical safety data. We're talking slow trial participation and the, frankly, prohibitive cost of manufacturing brand new types of therapies.
Right. It's a collect.
It's a very sobering reminder that AI is, well, it's a powerful tool, but it's not a magic wand. Critical thinking about its limits is still absolutely essential.
But okay, on a more practical note, we are seeing the rise of what people are calling verticalized AI coworkers.
Hmm.
These are AI solutions designed to slot right into existing workflows in specific sectors, think finance, healthcare, logistics.
Hmm. Tailored solutions.
Yeah, tackling repetitive tasks, usually with a human overseeing things, and often priced based on usage or the outcomes they deliver.
And this approach is really key, I think, because it transforms those abstract AI capabilities into something tangible, something immediately applicable. It makes AI actually work for the business in a concrete way, delivering measurable efficiency gains in specific industries. It's not just some tech layer floating above everything.
So yeah, from the sheer scale of users and these groundbreaking new models to, well, essential reality checks and these specialized applications, it's just so clear AI is reshaping our world faster than ever. It really highlights how incredibly nuanced and complex this whole integration is, doesn't it?
It absolutely does. The complexity is huge. And, that complexity brings us maybe to a final thought for you to chew on. As AI becomes this top-down mandate in more and more companies, how will these efficiency gains truly reshape the human element of work? Not just in getting tasks done, but, in areas like creativity and critical thinking. What does that future look like?
Something to definitely keep thinking about.
Spoken Tech for your ears.